Alright, good day everybody and welcome back to the next episode of Modern Skyblock 2, the 1.12 pack which we are playing at the moment. Those of you new, we are not playing with the Skyblock because, as I explained a couple of episodes ago, time is really tight for me at the moment and I just don't have the time to be investing hours into resource gathering and that sort of stuff. So I thought we'd try it out as a normal world gen. It's a good 1.12 pack nevertheless. So yeah, we were talking about getting into typical, managed to hit the Tinker setup, into this Primus Alchemical Dust. Now, it doesn't really give us much of a clue in the description here, but if we look at the game guide, scrolling down, metal creation process provides you with ingots and ores. Basic early game setup. And for that we're going to need an alchemical fusion table, a crucible, some fluid droppers and a condenser with a casing, and we can view the setup here. So that's what we're going for. This pink and black block is any item inventory, so that's probably going to be a hopper. We've got the wooden casing, some glass, the fluid droppers and then the torch to melt the stuff that we're putting in the crucible. So I think what we'll do, we'll grab our mattock first. There it is. Needs a bit of repairing, which is no big deal. Wrong table. So we'll take this wooden one down. We'll vein mine it actually, there we go. That'll give us our wooden casing. Those mattocks don't last long, do they? So we've got that. We've got our crucible. So we needed some fluid droppers, I believe it was. 2 fluid droppers, which is just cobblestone. 14 of. Like so. So that goes like that. The torch goes there. Then we need a gap above that and we need a hopper. Hopper we can do, no problem at all. We've got the iron. Let's just whip one of those up nice and quick. And then we're going to want, now the thing shows glass, doesn't it? So let's get some glass cooking up. Because I think we need that for the crystal shards as well. So, hopper goes, let's put it over here, like so, with the casing on. Then we want to have another block up there. Like that for the air gap. That's going to have glass surrounding it. That one's fluid droppers on top. Like so, and it also wants the crucible next to it. Torch is going to go on top of the glass block that goes around there. So let us get our glass. Oh, there we go. Like so. Torch is going to go under the crucible there, and it does have to be a wooden torch, not a stone torch. So now we have a valid heat source. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some ladders to go up to that, because that's going to get frustrated mighty quick, I think. So I'm hoping we can make them out of stone rods. We can. like so. Then we also needed the alchemical fusion table, which is 6 wood, 8 stone. 6 wood, 8 stone. And this Primus alchemical dust, so that's 3 gunpowder, 2 blaze and a charcoal. We're going to need to find some more creepers to help us with this. There's the charcoal cooking. So, creepers. We could go and have a look down there, or what we could do... Hello. See you later. We could just wait for night time and go and get ourselves a creeper. What time of day is it? 1 PM according to the top left. Although I do see a creeper on the map, so I'm guessing he's down there. In fact, I can see him. Let's go get him. And that cow is in the way. That's our stone pickaxe that we threw away a long time ago. That skeleton's going to cause us some headaches. No, that's concussion creepers. That's not what we want. I think we will abandon that idea because I'm not seeing the mobs we want. That's probably a wither cat actually, judging by the sound effects of potions being thrown around us. There we go, made our way out of there anyway. We'll get rid of this pickaxe, we don't need that. We do need that, we don't need that, we do need that. Let's get that in. Right, so we are looking for a creeper to make our alchemical dust. We also need the combustion. Let's see if we can make that. I don't mean combustion, I mean condensing. Condense. Bronze condenser, wooden condenser, 6 logs, 8 planks, and another one of those things. That's that, so we just need night to come really. So what I'll do, I will put a cut in here, wait for night time, get a creeper, get that gunpowder, and then bring you guys back. See you in a minute, folks. Right, folks, we are back and we have everything we need to get the alchemical dust now after a night of hunting. So it was 2 of you, 3 of you, 1 of you. With some power, and hopefully, yeah, there's our alchemical dust. And you'll notice we have monster jerky. All that was some rotten flesh, so we'll do some more actually because it's a good food source on the drying racks. It does take a little while, but so be it. So we're working on our condenserator, so we should be able to do that now, and also the alchemical spelling fusion table, which is one of those. So we have that now. So let's go and see if we can't work out how this works. Condenser goes in there. Alchemical fusion table with the catalyst. We'll claim our reward. What's this? Attracting animals. We're not up to that bit yet. So I guess the first thing we need to do is make these crystal shards, which I'm surprised isn't here. Condensation. MR, so it wants us to make a stone one. Stone condenser. Let's have a look at that. So that's 14 stone. That should be relatively straightforward. And one of those alchemical dusts, which I think we're going to have to make more of shortly. One of you. One of you. That's the quest. Yeah, and suddenly everything opens up in the materials section. So we should be able to get rid of this one. Or do we want to? We're going to need to make another stone frame, aren't we? What we're looking for. Stone casing. What's this entail? 4 stone, another 4 stone, 4 sticks, 4 stone rods. Let's make another one of those. I think that's everything we need. That should be enough for you. It is. So we can get rid of this cheap one now and put our stone versions in. Stone condenser. So iron is what it wants us to make. Iron alchemical ore dust. Iron alchemical ore dust. 1 zombie flesh, 2 blaze powder, and it uses some of the catalysts. So, have we got... We have. This then goes in here. As it cooks through, what's it going to do? Looks like we need some more. So we're out of blaze powder and we're out of gunpowder before we can make that. So can we make gunpowder in any other way? Lots of crafting recipes for it. We do have those, so that's handy. Blaze powder is... We'll remember these at some point. 75 HUs. In one of these, so I'm thinking we can make 3 to give it 225 HUs. There's our blaze powder. We want another rotten flesh. And there is our first iron alchemical dust. So that should be another quest. It is. Claim that. So to get iron, we put the alchemical dust in here, but we need to have the glass shards melted and in between these glass blocks, if you like. So we're going to have to put some of these glass shards in that top crucible. Mind went numb then for a second. Are they called glass shards? Let's check the guide. We've done all of that. Crucible, fluid dropper, fusion table. Condenser. What does it tell us in here? Ah, drop the crystal shard into crucible. That's what we're looking for, crystal shard. So it was in that list somewhere, I just couldn't see it. That's the one. So this is glass plus a catalyst in our alchemical fusion. In here, so just pop that in, do we? Take that blaze out. Is it going to let us get a couple of recipes out of it? I'm watching this. This looks like it's going to disappear any second. That's as much as we're going to get. So this goes up the ladder into there. We put a couple in. Does look like it. There must be an internal inventory on it somewhere. So 4 can go in. And then we have to wait for it to... There's a tiny little tick on the tank there saying there's some in. Now we have to wait for this to work its way. Now that tank is saying it's half full. So let's have a look what happens when that reaches... completely full. Just have a stretch. Nearly there. That's now gone into here, so now this should start. There you go, there's a progress bar for our iron, and that should have dropped into the hopper along with those other bits. So we have completed that quest the way it wanted us to complete it. But for some reason we've already completed that and claimed it by the looks of it. So let's have a look what we've got in our rewards. Explosive heavy snowballs again, a secret donut, and more spiky claws, and that's handy. We've just got to run out of our spiky claws. Put all our bits and bats away. In fact, what we'll do, we want those over by the alchemical thing, because we're going to need that to make more iron. So let's go and put a chest over there with our various bits and bats in. They're all required over here. That's finished. That looks like there's some more cooking down, so all is going well. More monster jerky cooked up, which is nice to see. Let's get some more going. Eat the donut, see what happens. Poisoned. Brilliant. Oh, I didn't expect that. From a donut. Who gets poisoned from a donut? Crazy. Anyway, that's that. So we're going to need to find a way to make more of this primer stuff if we're going to get through the quests. Gunpowder. Blaze powder. We need to find a way to get gunpowder. So I'm now starting to think, what's this? Sodium nitrate. This mob farm is going to be definitely... Oh, 1,100. Yeah, the mob farm is going to be the thing that we are working on next. So have we got stuff to make vector plates? Slime ball. Do we have coagulated blood? We've got everything else. Adhesive slime ball. Rotten pear. Can we make that from this stuff is what I was thinking. Doesn't look like it. What else are the things? So a snowball plus 8 plant matter. That'll do. We've got snowballs. 8 plant matter. How much does that give us? So that's 2 recipes worth. These aren't in short supply. So 3 snowballs. We can do that. And I'm aware that all the heat's escaping, but I'm not too worried because does it have to be an exact ratio then? You can't put one too many in, okay. We'll get there in the end, folks. There we go, they've got a slime ball. We're just going to make some vector plates. Then we'll probably just make a normal mob farm that we've all made in the past. Just to see if we can start automatically collecting some of these gunpowder so I don't have to go hunting all the time. Okay, so that's 3 slime balls. That's the wrong chest. That's the right chest. Vector plates we were looking at, weren't we? 6 iron, 6 stone, 3 sugar. We're going to need to cook some more stone. No big deal. 6, 8 is 48, I believe. Yep. Why can't I make sugar? Why can't I make sugar? What? How do we get sugar then? I suppose is the question. We need a crusher. Or a squeezer. We can have a look at that, I suppose. What's the crusher going to cost us? Well, we haven't got any power for it either, have we? Wow, that's a bit far away, I believe. By jumping on it, so we can make that then. So what's that? That's 4 sticks, 2 planks, and 10 iron. 11 iron. So we want a block of iron. Now we should be able to do you. Yeah. Squeezing like a boss, I think. Is this the one we need a pressure plate to jump up and down? Oh, mind you, that seems to be getting lower. That works. How do we get that back reset though? Redstone pulse to reset. Quite a cool mechanic. Let's see if we can't fix that then. That's cool. Do like that. Last one, I promise, and then we'll start working on this mob farm. Right, put you away. You lot can go away. You can go away. You lot can go away. So we are looking at vector plates. iron, stone. Some more of the iron. There's some more of the stone. What are we missing? One more iron by the looks of it. What's the recipe for the faster ones? Dark sugar. Wow, what that is. It looks like we've got some quests unlocking here. Let's have a look, see if we can't find those. Right, we've got some in the tinkering. We've done those. We've made vector plates. We'll probably get into making those. And that's it. Okay, folks, so it looks like we've got everything together to make our mob farm. We'll just claim that these chests, more charms, lantern of paranoia, and some balloons. They wouldn't stack. Why would they stack? Grab that for now. So I think what I'll do in between episodes, because we are getting to that time again, is somewhere over, I don't know, this direction. We'll make a mob farm, just a general small one, just so it's passively gaining mob drops all the time. We'll probably make those wooden spikes if we have a little look at those. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and make those, and we might even upgrade them to the stone spikes. Almost certain that we'll be doing that. So yeah, probably next time you see it, there'll probably be a mob farm on the go. And yeah, hope you're enjoying it. I certainly am. It's a little bit different to what we normally play. But yeah, if you did like it, the episode, I mean, go ahead and leave a like. Please go ahead and hit that sub button. Any comments, suggestions, feedback, more than welcome. Always happy to try and oblige where we can. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time. All right, folks. Bye.